Has Michael ever mentioned Mr. Klein?
Must you bother me again? No, 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 that's not a name that means anything to me. Why should it?
Evidence in our investigation shows your fiancé has been a frequent visitor to that gallery, spending impressive amounts for a guy who professes no particular interest in art.
Plenty of people not into art invest in it. Michael is a very intelligent, creative individual, and you people have misjudged him entirely.
Nope. We found cocaine in the gallery. Could Michael be involved?
Cocaine? No! No way! Listen, I've done my share, but Michael hates drugs. He doesn't use them and thinks they're a detriment to society. Could you please not mention this to my sister? She'll cause me no end of trouble with Daddy. Anyway, just because you find coke at a gallery where Michael buys art, how dare you make such a heartless accusation?
Murder is heartless, Miss Kennelly, and so are murder investigations. We'd be happy to clear your fiancé, because it would put us a step closer to the killer.
Our evidence shows your fiancé may be involved in this murder.
Murder? Killer? I can't believe I'm hearing words like that. And I can't believe my life has gone in such a crazy direction.
If you know something that would help us, Miss Kennelly, I know it would help you.
I just can't. I can't live a lie anymore.
What do you mean you can't live a lie, Miss Kennelly?
I'll tell you. I will tell you. But first you have to promise you won't tell my fiancé that I told you this. You have to promise you won't tell him, or my sister.
We'll do our best to protect your confidence, but the day will come when the evidence will tell the whole story.
Michael wasn't home at 7 that night the man was killed. I still don't think Michael could have done this, but he wasn't home.
Do you have any idea where Michael was?
No, I don't. He was supposed to be here with me. I called him in his apartment but couldn't get him. Even his machine was off.
When did you see Michael next?
Well, finally Michael sort of dragged in here around 9:30, saying he'd had a rough day. Almost crawled into bed. Never saw him do that before. Michael rarely goes to bed before 2 a.m. Then today he wasn't at his apartment. I have a key. I went in and I found this thing, this crowbar just laying out. It really, I don't know, it freaked me out. I just thought, what would Michael be doing with a crowbar? Criminals use crowbars. So I took it. But I feel like I'm betraying him.
Did you take it from his apartment? Because you may have been tampering with evidence.
How do I win with you people? I open up and tell you what you want to know, and then you climb all over me, and maybe it's what I deserve, betraying Michael. Maybe you people are exactly what I deserve.
You're not betraying your fiancé. You may well be helping to clear him. If your instincts are right, the evidence will free him.
And it will. He didn't do this. I know he didn't. And if he did, I don't want to know about it.
Okay. Let's have a look-see. No fingerprints on it. So, let's take it back to the lab.
I've told you every...
Okay, let's head back to the lab and see if we can...
What's a good word from unpredictable little Carrie?
The word is very good, for us, but not for her fiancé. She's no longer covering up for him. Michael lied to us when he said they were together. Plus, she handed over Michael's crowbar.
She tampered with evidence.
Not intentionally. Anyway, it may not hamper us. She'll describe how it came into her possession and then into ours.
Well, Ackerman says his prior drug involvement's been used to frame him here. He suspects everybody from Dubois and that landlord to our Vic.
So do I. So let's get back to work and find the truth.
Yes, let's find the truth. Okay. Items. Items. Come on. Yep. And trace. See the distinct marks on this crowbar is consistent with the marks we got from the
Looks like we found Michael's
Van.
key to Mr. Melvoy's trailer.
Hello. Okay, Jim. Talk to me, man. Perhaps we got a search warrant for his apartment. Yeah, we can get a search warrant for Michael Dubois' apartment.
Crowbar matches the break-in at the PI's place. Let's take a look around Dubois' apartment for anything linking him directly to our Vic.
So, first of all, I'm guessing that we'll have to see if we can find that memory card from the camera. Where were you really at 7 p.m.?
Do I stutter? I said I was with Carrie, my fiancée.
Carrie's phone records indicate several attempts to call you at the time you were supposedly together.
Must be some technical error.
Hey, let me call you and you don't answer. I'm sitting right next to you. Let me call you and you don't answer, okay? Ring, ring. We got a warrant to search your apartment?
Hell, you say? Based on what?
A crowbar from this apartment was used to break into Gary Melvoy's office on wheels.
What, did that bitch Lucy break into my place again? Can't you guys see what that crazy, out of control... Look, you should be helping me to get a court order to keep her away from me, rather than harassing me yourselves.
Well,
Could these be the paintings Dubois paid a premium price for? I'm not an art critic, but, well...
still there might be something here. Remember last time we were in this apartment, the basketball was over here. The chairs were nicely put together there, but hello.
High-end shotgun mic and recording device. You could hear the flutter of a fly's wings from across the room with this.
Okay. Hello. What do we have here?
Memory card's the same brand as Mr. Melvoy's camera.
And no fingerprints. What do you know? Okay. Tape.
Audio tape. Unmarked, which is either from an unfocused mind or someone didn't have the time to label it yet.
Okay. We're done here. Let's head back to the lab and see what we can find out from the audio tape. And first, I need to be sure that there's nothing left.
That goes on the trace analysis computer.
Okay. Serge. Caramel voice. So, let's see if we can do anything about this painting.
We've done all we can with that on.
Nothing. Okay. And the memory card for the digital camera. Hello. This is Mr. Ackerman and Klein outside a warehouse. Hmm. Okay, nothing there. There's a match. Oh. Nothing there.
We've done all we can with that item.
Mhm.
We've done all we can with that item.
Mhm.
We've done all we can with that item.
Mhm.
That goes on the trace analysis computer.
Mm. Sorry.
Look, we're not fooling here. There's a pile of money at stake, not to mention our freedom.
No worries on either score, Mikey. Those paintings are perfect for our purposes. And anyway, this guy is bluffing. He doesn't know what's going on.
How can you be sure of that? Any way you slice it, he's gonna draw attention to us. He's a risky guy to have around. We need to do something, Mr. Klein.
Maybe, but nothing rash. Just stay cool. I'm on top of this. Nobody has to know a thing. And once you got your mitts on that casino, all our worries are behind us.
The details are
Hello.
vague, but it's specific enough to indicate Dubois and Klein are working together on something.
Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. 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 Okay. So. Let's see if we can get anything from Jim. No. The crowbar marks match the privatized place.
I asked you not to tell me. How many times can you people ruin the same day?
Couple of thousand.
I've told you everything.
Okay, so let's head over to Mr. Dubois' apartment. See if we can. Excuse me. See if we can.
I don't have anything else for you.
Okay, nothing there. Okay.
I haven't got anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what we have now is this photo. We need to find something on this photo.
Crate at the warehouse looks like the one our body was stuffed into. Maybe this is headquarters for a drug aisle. We need to find this warehouse.
Let's see if we can find. Let's talk to Brass. Can I get? Let's bring Michael Dubois in
You've got enough evidence.
for questioning.
Sure, we'll get him in for a chat.
Yeah, let's chat. Welcome back, Mr. Dubois. What are you doing here? Why do you have items belonging to Gary Melvoy?
The evidence says you broke into the RV. The crowbar, photographs, microphone, and even an audio tape, all found in your place. What are you trying to cover up?
And I should help you? Why?
Maybe to convince us you didn't kill the PI to shut him up after he tailed you and got the dirt on you.
I didn't off the son of a bitch. Hell, I didn't even know he was dead.
He was having to break into his place, steal a bunch of self-incriminating stuff the night he dies.
Well, maybe you didn't murder Melvoy, but you knew the man was dead, and that breaking into his RV was a safe risk.
And why did I do that again? I forget. You supposedly have all this evidence. Maybe you can, interpret it and remind me.
Idiot. What about the drugs in the gallery?
The PI was onto your art gallery drug scheme, so he had to go.
I swear to you, I did not kill that clown. Look, he was blackmailing me, and blackmailing's a crime, right? I only busted into his place to throw a scare into the guy. Why would I want to do that to a dead guy?
You were blackmailed? For what?
Stupidity, mostly. I should never have gotten myself involved with that damned art gallery. Ackerman plays it smooth, but he's just a junkie in an expensive suit. I was on the up and up, investing in art. I've made a lot of successful investments in venture capital. Check up and see. Then the clown tells me, since Ackerman's into drugs, he'll say I was too, if I don't pay him.
And he didn't threaten to come to us, right? He said he'd go to his client, your fiancée's bitter sister. I see. Things are going good with Carrie now, and he was threatening to screw that up.
Now you're putting the pieces together. I just had a brush with you people, so imagine why I didn't want this to make me look dirty. So I paid the bastard off. Then I got pissed off and decided that would be the first and last payment. So I trashed his place, sending him a message that Michael Dubois was not to be screwed with.
That's a bad idea. What about the paintings?
The tape we found in your apartment made for some interesting listening. Sounds like those paintings were a front for a money laundering scheme.
Now you're off the rails again. No way.
Sounds like the PI found out about the overpriced paintings and probably knew about the warehouse of drugs. And you guys decide he needs paying off, all right. Just not in money.
You don't know what you were listening to. Gus Klein and me, we were talking about firing Nathan Ackerman, not killing somebody.
Why were you at the warehouse?
I was just picking up some artwork. It was more convenient than going to the